Here's a look at one of the most iconic sports venues in the lower 48. Built back in 1957 under the title of City Stadium. We are at Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay. And this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Los Angeles Rams. The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. On first down, Allen. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. So the shotgun snap to Allen. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Opening minute and already a trip to the red zone. First and 10 at the 19. Here's Allen. Under pressure and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Allen's throw is complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
And they'll use him out in the backfield and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
The Rams go nickel here defensively on third. From the gun, it's Allen. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Evan Ingram, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Terrific running there to start the drive as that's going to go for 15 and a quick first down as well. Now a first down throw. Stafford. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly. Second down, it's Henderson. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. This defense for the Packers, they were very good a week ago in that win over Minnesota.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, What do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They snap it to Stafford. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To the outside, this is complete to Jackson. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. From the gun, a give to Henderson. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the his back. A little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Now the defense is going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Stafford throwing quickly, complete out wide. Touchdown! Cooper Kupp, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them, but go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You've got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one.
From the 31, Allen. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. Now on 2nd and 13, Allen gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8 yards. And just like that, it's third down. Allen. And he finds McLaurin. And it's a Packers touchdown.
The catch and the touchdown, they were the end result of a terrific route run by the receiver.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they enter play here in this one on a 2-game win streak, plus they come off the open week as well. So this is a team that has a lot of things working in their favor.
Oh, it certainly is, and let's face it, this team is playing so well. The worry now is that after a few extra days off, they'll be sluggish coming into this game. So I've heard that he spent more time in practice working what they call good versus good, starting offense versus starting defense. They want a fast start in this next game.
And he's brought down after a very nice game. 49 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. Henderson now on 1st and 10. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, they give to Henderson. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it there. Henderson will try and run for the first. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
On 1st down, Henderson. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. A shotgun snap for Stafford. That'll be caught. It's Kupp. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 22 yards there, a 1st down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll run on 1st down. It's Henderson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. He'll hit Jackson, complete. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. They'll run here with Henderson. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Again, it's Henderson. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. A nice run there, 8 yards, moves him much closer to the goal line now for 3rd down. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll look to run with Henderson. And this time he is in.
Yes.
Darrell Henderson. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line, as they'll take over with just under a minute left to play until the break. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Flushed out right. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. That is caught by a diving Thomas. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
And he'll go out of bounds finally at the 7.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
On play action, Allen. Touchdown, Packers! Jonathan Taylor, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Packers have moved out in front. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. Stafford on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Stafford. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used the slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt, but I like what they were doing.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Stafford. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So we're at halftime here at Lambeau with the Packers taking the lead to the break. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Okay, Coach. Yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this 3rd quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. But gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. To the right side, this is Henderson. Room here to run. A little juke. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 103 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. You know, I have a pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback. You had pulling guards, guys who could get out and run. And you could hear the great coach saying it back then. So we get a seal here and a seal here, and we run this play right in the alley.
Caleb Farley there on the tackle. Coming up on a 2nd and 6. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Stafford to Higbee there. Rams first down. Henderson. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score one touchdown,
you want two.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
Second and goal from the 1. Once more with Henderson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll try and run. Henderson. And this time he is in. Yes. Darrell Henderson with touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the 1st. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He'll find his man. That's Taylor again. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down. Now Allen. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. These Packers and these Packer fans really thrive in the cold temperatures here at Lambeau. And their guys have the lead here with a 1st and 10. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Allen now looks to throw. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Aaron Donald, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. On now is the Packers punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And just a net of 31 here. 40-yard punt, 9 on the return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
That one, 28 yards on the ground.
Our eyes and attention are on the fullback. Big-time carry, big yardage. But how about the guys up front, the offensive line? A lot of people think they may have to block it differently for the fullback to get big yardage. They really don't. Because he's big, strong, and powerful, a lot of times he makes his own way. They may not have to block as hard.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. On 1st down, it's Henderson. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Lambeau. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Now a play fake it at Stafford. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. And Stafford's in some pain apparently. Yet to arise following the play. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. The first throw for the backup Griffin. That's taken in by Henderson. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the 1st down. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Griffin. Man open, it's Kupp. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the 2nd half. They'll need to change that here. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Completes it to Evan Ingram. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's another 1st down as this time they get an even 20. On 1st down, Allen. He targets Ingram for another grab. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Touchdown! Michael Thomas with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Packers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. And how about this decision? Tie game, 4th quarter. They want the ball back on the onside kick. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. A run there on first down gets 3 up to the 28.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Stafford. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. He's able to help that one away.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. Throw left side, complete to Kupp. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. They convert on 3rd with a gain of 22.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. Well, I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 20-yard line.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. 2nd and 8 coming up. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And the Packers are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. They were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they picked that one off.
He's got McLaurin, and he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Allen. And that's incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Throwing is Allen. He sets to fire deep. And got his man complete. And he's taken down all the way inside the LA 10. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And they will take a knee and set up what would be a potential game-winning field goal try. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Here's another kneel down as he'll try to set up the game winner.